Welcome, beautiful yogis, to our Kundalini yoga practice today. We're going to be doing a quick tune-up with Sat Kriya. So we'll take some time to go within, meditating on the mantra Sat Nam, truth is my vibration, truth is my identity. So we'll tune in with the audio mantra, Om Namo Guru Dev Namo 3 times. Just sitting with a tall spine, chest is out, chin in. Focusing at the brow point between the eyebrows, creating some heat in the palms. Bringing the hands into prayer pose at the heart center and taking in a deep cleansing breath here. And releasing the breath. And inhaling to begin the Adi mantra. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev. Deeply, holding the breath here briefly. And releasing the breath, relaxing the hands down. And we're going to start here with a minute of breath of fire to build prana, life force, energy in the body. So breath of fire, just panting like a dog. The navel is the bellows, but through the nose. Navel is doing all the work here. So we'll do 1 minute of breath of fire in ego eradicator. So stretching up to the sky, fingertips on the pads of the palms, thumbs up, shoulders back, chest out, chin in. Focus at the brow point between the eyebrows, and we'll begin a minute of breath of fire, oxygenating the blood, building prana, life force, energy in the body. Inhaling deeply, holding the breath, touching thumb tips up over the head, squeezing Mulabandha root lock, squeezing pelvic floor, rectum, sex organs, and navel, creating that hydraulic lock, consolidating the energy within, squeezing from the root to the crown, keeping the breath held, fingers stretched wide. And just exhale, just relaxing the arms down. Palms to the knees. And we'll just begin Sufi grind here. So palms on the knees, we're going to go in a clockwise manner. So inhaling back to the right, exhaling around forward left. So just moving with the breath for a minute. So we're stretching the spine, massaging the internal organs. So as the sit bones press down, the chest is lifted up. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam, truth is my vibration, truth is my identity. Just keeping an internal focus here. Silently vibrating Sat Nam, truth is my vibration, truth is my identity. Coming back to center, and we'll go the opposite direction. So we'll be inhaling left, exhaling right. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. Stretching the spine, massaging the internal organs. Warming up the spine here. Just coming back to center, taking a deep breath in, holding the breath, squeezing Mula Bandha root lock, squeezing from the root to the crown. And relax, and coming now into neck rolls, so bringing the chin to the chest, and we'll inhale right ear over right shoulder, back of the head over the back of the neck. Exhaling left ear over left shoulder and chin to the chest. So inhaling as you bring the head back. Exhaling around forward. Inhaling Sat. Exhaling Nam. Truth is my vibration. Truth is my identity. Just letting that mantra ride on the breath. Just bringing the chin back towards the chest and reversing direction. So inhaling back to the left. Exhaling around forward right. And just bringing the chin back towards the chest and just feeling that gentle stretch in the back of the neck. Pausing here. Inhaling the spine straight, holding the breath, squeezing Mula Bandha root lock, squeezing pelvic floor, squeezing from the root to the crown. And relax. And here, grabbing hold of the ankles, and we're going to come into spinal flexes. So keeping the eye focused between the eyebrows and Shambhavi Mudra, eyelids closed down. Inhaling as you come forward, inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. So the head is level, we're just stretching the spine here. Inhale Sat, exhale Nam, keeping that internal focus. Silently vibrating the mantra Sat Nam, truth is my vibration. Your next exhalation is coming back to center. Deep breath in, holding the breath, squeezing Mula Bandha root lock again, squeezing from the root to the crown, and relax. And here we're coming into spinal twists. So bringing the hands up to the shoulders, fingers in front, thumbs in back. We're going to inhale, twist to the left, exhale, twist to the right. So powerful breath, 1 minute here. Inhale Sat, exhale Nam. Turning the head to. Doing that cervical vertebrae little twist. Next exhalation, just coming back to center, taking in a deep breath, holding the breath, squeezing Mula Bandha root lock, squeezing from the root to the crown. And relax, and we're just gonna inhale, stretch up to the sky, exhale, tap back down to the shoulders. 30 seconds here. Inhale up, stretching the fingers out wide, squeezing Mula Bandha root lock. And exhale, relaxing down. And here we'll come into life nerve stretch with the legs spread wide. So we'll be here for a minute. So just making contact with the knees, the shins, or the toes. And we're going to inhale, center, exhale to one side, inhale, center, exhale to the opposite side. Just opening up the hips, the thighs, hamstrings. Just moving with the breath. It's good for the sciatic nerve and all of its branches. Keeping that internal focus, inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. Inhaling up, exhaling forward, holding the breath out. Inhaling back up, bringing the legs together, coming into life nerve stretch with the legs together. So feet are toes pointing up at the sky. Inhaling, stretching up to the sky, hinging forward from the hips, grabbing the toes, shins, or knees. And we'll inhale up, exhale down for 1 minute. Inhale, Sat, exhale, Nam. Eyes focus at the brow point, between the eyebrows, keeping the internal gaze here at the Ajna chakra. Inhaling up, exhaling, folding forward, holding the breath out. And inhaling, coming back up. And here we're going to come onto the back here and just come into a 30-second stretch pose. So for a stretch pose, we're pointing the fingers at the toes, lifting the head off the mat, lifting the heels off the mat, activating those core abdominal muscles. You could leave your heels on the mat or do one heel at a time, whatever is within your practice today. So we're activating the Maniputta chakra, our self-esteem, our fire, our digestive fire, our spiritual warrior energy, our ability to stand in our truth. So coming up into stretch pose, 30 seconds here with breath of fire. Inhale, hold the breath, hold the posture. And exhale, relaxing down. Just breathing naturally here. And here we're going to come into leg lifts. So for this posture, just inhaling the right leg up, exhaling down, inhaling the left leg up, exhaling down. So I'm just moving with the breath here for about a minute. Inhale, Sat. Exhale, Nam. Truth is my vibration. Truth is my identity. And relaxing both legs down. And about 30 seconds here, we're going to inhale both legs up. Exhale down for low back support, placing the hands under the bottom. If you need to bend the knees, inhaling the knees into the chest, exhaling, feet back to the mat. So 30 seconds here, inhale up, exhale down. And exhale down. And here we're going to come roll onto the tummy and get ready to come into Cobra. So the legs are together, touching the feet or the toes. So either coming up onto the forearms, shoulders are back, focusing at the brow bone between the eyebrows, or if you want a deeper stretch for the low back, pressing the hands under the shoulders, lifting all the way up. And we're going to come into a minute of breath of fire here. So panting like a dog through the nose, focusing at the brow point between the eyebrows. Last 20 seconds, powerful breath of fire here. And inhaling deeply, holding the breath, squeezing Mulavana root lock. And slowly exhaling down to the mat, and we're going to press up here, coming into a brief child's pose, getting a reverse stretch for the low back, bringing the freshly oxygenated blood to the brain, just resting here briefly. Inhaling Sat, exhaling Nam. Truth is my vibration, truth is my identity. And here we'll gently come back up to our final exercise in this practice today, and we're going to come into Sat Kriya for 3 minutes. So Sat Kriya is a fundamental Kriya in Kundalini Yoga to balance all the chakras, attune ourselves to truth. So we'll be using the mantra Sat Nam. So we're interlacing the fingers with the index fingers up, stretching up to the sky, focusing at the brow point between the eyebrows. We pull the navel in as we chant Sat, release as we chant Nam. So we're going to be here for 3 minutes, tuning ourselves to truth. Sat, Nam, 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 Sat, Nam 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 Sat, Nam. Inhaling deeply, holding the breath, squeezing Mula Bandha root lock again, squeezing pelvic floor, rectum, sex organs, and navel, creating that hot hydraulic lock, squeezing from the root to the crown, holding the breath. And exhale, just relaxing the arms down. Just feeling the energy flow in the body. And feel free to meditate now or relax in Shavasana. And thank you for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed this short set. And we'll close with 3 long Sat Nam. Truth is my vibration. Truth is my identity. So creating some heat in the palms. Bringing the hands into prayer pose at the heart center. Sat Nam. Love to all, joy to all, peace to all beings everywhere. Sat Nam. Namaste.